Welcome everybody to episode 288 of the effing title. Up top here on the Cyber Strike side of things, I am Big Husky.
And I am DeNutte.
And DeNutte is running a Blue Eyes. Which is hilarious, DeNutte, because I don't know if I told you this or not, but that was the other deck I was walking around Walmart with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, that's like that. When I was looking, that's like everyone's like, yeah, it's like an Old Faithful.
Yeah. So we're doing Yu-Gi-Oh! This is a game that both of us have played in the past. Both of us haven't played it since, and we both kind of don't really. I won't say we don't.
I played it once.
Yeah,
maybe 2 years ago. Maybe a year ago.
I used to play. I played in high school, and then I played on and off on stream on Duel Master. The app, you guys know what I'm talking about.
The many Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
Mobile games.
I was playing that on the computer. I have a graveyard deck, or a Gravekeeper's deck. That's been my go-to since I was, even playing. When I was in high school. But we thought we would do Yu-Gi-Oh! Because we haven't done Yu-Gi-Oh! Yet, and honestly,
we were kind of putting it off.
Yeah, we've been this is one that we've been talking about since the beginning. It was one of the first three I think we talked about, really. So we're gonna do this one, and we just kind of like, you know what? Let's pump the brakes on it. Let's not do it yet because we're having some fun with some of these other ones. So now it is time to do Yu-Gi-Oh! Before we even start, what do you think this is gonna be like?
I think this is going to be a poop shoot.
Yes, agreed. Also, so you got two sheets then.
Well, this is talking about the summons.
Yeah, see, I don't think I got a second thing. I think the only thing I got was this.
It actually explains the synchro summon.
Oh, that's good because I don't have synchros.
So I have to get my Blue Eyes out with a Maiden with Eyes of Blue. It's so small. It's like I feel like an old man. I'm like,
yeah, that is the one thing. Like, and of course, as always with this isn't a first time playing. We're not going to categorize this as a first time playing because we have played the game before, technically.
But we were but a boy. We were boys when we played it.
We were playing back when it was simple and easy, and it didn't have a full chapter of a book on the card.
And the craziest card you'd get was Mirror's Edge.
Yeah, right. So already off rip. I'm gonna say this right now. Your deck's already better because mine just has this sheet, and then on the back side of it is that second sheet there that you had. Like that's it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just off rip just from a starter point of view, which of course we always think about these things as starter things, structure things, right? That sort of thing. So we have 5 cards. Okay. And the worst part is you guys know that we take a little bit of time to read our cards. This is going to take even longer now because, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of words.
Yeah.
This card's name is that. While it's in that, once per turn, I may do... Okay. All right, so, I guess I'm just gonna run with what I have. I mean,
yeah, I am too. But again, as you said it, I'm just reading what we're doing, what the cards are. Okay, you can go first.
All right, you want me to go first?
You go first.
Okay, so I don't think I draw on first turn.
Unless it's different than every other game.
Yeah, right. Like most games are Yu-Gi-Oh! Draw on first turn. As you can tell, we are very No, the first player in Yu-Gi-Oh! Does not draw a card during the main phase. This rule change came into effect in 2014. Thank you.
So it was different.
Thank you, AI overview. Whoever goes first
Overlord.
So I can't draw or attack on my first turn.
Okay.
So I start with 5 and that's
the
it.
attack makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do I think, is this. So I'm going to play Cyber Emergency. Cyber Emergency. Okay. So Cyber Emergency says add one light machine monster that cannot be normal summoned or normal summon / set, or one Cyber Dragon monster from my deck to my hand. If the activation of this card, is in its owner's possession was negated by your opponent's card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can discard one card, add this card to your hand, and you can only activate this once per turn. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go look, and I'm going to find myself my Cyber Dragon. Where are you? Because this deck only has one, and there he is. So that goes in my hand. I don't think I have to reveal it. I think I just have to do it right. Add one. Yeah, cool. All right. But after
you already told me what you were getting. So
yeah, no, I mean, and this is the thing. So I already told you, but now you're gonna see it. So I'm just gonna play. I'm gonna special summon Cyber Dragon.
Oh, look at him.
Yeah. So Cyber Dragon is an effect monster that says why did it say if only? If only your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon this. Never mind. Read that wrong. Alright, never mind. I'm going to play... Cyber Dragon Zeal.
Okay. Z-Way.
Yeah, Z-Way.
I'll show you Z-Way.
I'll show you Z-Way. And then I'm gonna put that card face down, and that's gonna be my turn.
Grind.
That's gonna be my turn. I read Cyber Dragon wrong.
That's okay.
Well, it's the one card in my entire hand that didn't have a book written on it, and I read it wrong, right?
Yeah, right. The if only is kind of a weird thing to have.
Yeah, that's right. If only.
Shining Angel in defense.
Okay.
And then I'm going to get a Mirage Dragon in attack position. The Shining Angel, if he is destroyed, I create...
Remember, you can only play one a turn. Unless it's like a combo sort of thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
At least that's let me put it like this. At least that's the way that I like.
Alright. I couldn't remember if this was a... Yeah, we could just throw everything out. Hey! Enough. Come here. Come on. Okay. That's my turn.
I'm just gonna look. A special summon uses that. There's no limit to the number of monsters you can special summon in a turn. Even if you special summon a monster, you can still normal summon / set summon one monster. Okay, so if it says you can special summon,
yeah,
then you can like that sort of thing. So I guess it all depends on what the card says.
It's not. That one wasn't a special summon.
Yeah, like this one here, it says I can do a thing to special summon this from my hand. So technically, I could have discarded that, played this, and then played another. I guess. All right, my turn. I'm gonna draw. What does this thing do? That's kind of gross. I'm gonna put that face down. I'm also going to. I'm gonna play that card face down. How much defense does that dude have over there?
800.
800. All right, I'm gonna Cyber Dragon Zeal. I'll attack with it and kill it.
Okay.
And I'll kill it. I deal no damage to you though. All right, your turn.
Because you killed him, I can special summon a light monster with 1500 attack or less from my deck, face up in attack position. That dragging out.
Special summons all day, baby. Okay. I'm literally just rereading through all these things. Oh, well, I messed that card up. Oh, boy. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has always been a very intriguing one to me, just because I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the one card game that, out of most of them that we have played, and most of them that I know of as well, I'll say it like that too,
Yeah.
that has so drastically changed since the very first inception of the game, and like just it slowly gets crazier and crazier and crazier. Like, yeah, Magic gets some crazy cards here and there, but it's nothing like this.
Yeah, right.
Like, Magic doesn't go from having cards that have, like, no lines of text to having a literal book of text. I mean, Lorcana is starting to kind of get that way, but it's also because there's also it's a lot more just wordage on the card. Like, it doesn't actually mean anything, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's all just lore.
Yeah, exactly. Like, the exact same ability on 4 different cards, but they have it as a different wording because of what the card is.
And this Yu-Gi-Oh! Is less like scry 2, draw 2. This is like go look in your deck for something.
Mm-hmm. It's very combo heavy. Yes. I say as we really have not done any combos yet.
Oh, I was looking at some of my cards. It is very, very combo heavy.
Yeah, well, that's the thing that's why I was like, well, I kind of messed up on that one because I was just like, that was one of the things I was looking at. I was like, oh, all right, well, I could have just done that. Right, that would have been cool.
I've honest on the during your main phase, you can return this card from the field to your hand. During either player's damage step, when a light monster you control battles, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. That monster gains attack equal to the attack of the opponent's monster it is battling until the end phase. There's a lot of words there.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah. All right, but it's my turn. I'm drawing. I didn't even draw yet. So, trap cards activate on. I can activate them during your turn, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay. I think you can also activate them during your turn as well, depending on what.
Yes.
What the card is. What was that card again that you just played?
Honest.
Is this called Honest?
Yes.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I just found your deck list online. That's why I wanted to look at it, so I could just. During that, you may return.
Can I switch my cards to defense and to offense?
Normally you have to do that when you either play them or they've been out for turn. But it's one of those things where, like, because we're still trying to figure this shit out.
Yeah, I couldn't remember.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with you switching to defense if you want
to. Well, actually, you destroyed it in your turn, and now it's my turn. I imagine you could change it then, right? Or no?
Yeah, but that one was an out. Oh no! Wait, no. You put that down because of the homeboy, right? Because the angel dude.
Then now it's my turn.
Oh yeah, you can special summon. Yes, and now that it's your turn, yes, and now that it's your turn, you can technically, yes, you can switch him to defense. Okay,
right?
my bad. I
No,
mixed
no,
up.
it's like a weird nitpick, but I'm like, is it technically wasn't your turn?
Yeah, no, I thought you had played it during your turn. I completely blanked out on that
No.
you had searched for it, and yeah, that's all. That's me. That's me.
No, no, no. Hey, man, I just wanted to make sure. I'm gonna get a Mirage Dragon out on the field.
Ooh, okay.
Dragon, 1600 attack, 600 defense. Your opponent cannot activate trap cards during the battle phase.
Cannot. Oh, that's not fun.
And what do you got? 1500 attack on that?
So I got a 1500 attack, and then I got a card face down in defense.
Do I choose to attack what?
Yes,
certain
yeah.
ones?
You get to choose what you want to attack.
I'm going to attack Z-Way with my Mirage Dragon, 1600.
All right, let me just make sure there's nothing that happens here.
Z-Way.
Once per turn, I maybe do this to make that. Nope. All right, Z-Way's dead, and I take 100, and then like
that's my turn.
And then normally it's like a doo-doo-doo noise that happens. And whoa, that was stupid. Let's see here. So, 7, 9. There we go. All right, so now it's my turn. Something good. What the heck is this thing? Okay. Okay. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to play Cybernetic Horizons. Or Horizon. Cool. So it says send 2, and I'm going to read it out like this because, yet again, as you can see, there's a book.
Yes, it is. Yes. That is a lot.
Send 2 dragon and or machine cyber monsters with different attributes to the graveyard. 1 each from your hand and deck. So I'm assuming I get to send 1 from my hand and 1 from my deck, correct? That's how you'd read that too?
Yeah, I had to do 1 from each.
Okay, so I'm gonna go the cyber dragon that's in my hand. And let's go.
Let's see one. There was no or, it'd be and.
Yeah, because it says 1 each from your hand and deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have to just do. Okay, so let's go there, and let's also go. Okay, so I'm gonna go Cyber Dark Horn as well.
You're gonna be so upset when I get Exodia on the field.
Oh, wait till I pull out a Blue Eyes out of nowhere, and you're like, I thought I had that, and I said, no, I have it now. It's mine. All right. So I throw those 2 into my graveyard. And then, now I just punched myself in the head. Add 1 dragon or machine, quote-unquote, cyber monster from my deck to my hand. Let me redo this then. Let's do that one. That's a machine. Is it the same machine, right? Machine cyber. Wait a minute. Yes. Okay. And if I do, send 1 machine cyber fusion monster from my extra deck to my graveyard. You can only activate 1 cybernetic horizon per turn. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck this turn. You activate this, except machine monsters. Okay, so there's that there. Boom. I'm gonna send a card from my graveyard, from my extra deck to the graveyard, because if I can get something in there, maybe I can bring it out. I'm just gonna throw the cyber.
There's no summoning thickness, right? We established that.
Yeah, yeah. There's no summoning thickness. So I'm gonna throw cyber and dragon in there. So that goes away now too, I assume. And then I'm now going to set. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play Cyber Dark Chimera in defense, and I'm gonna discard. I wonder as well. Hold up a second. Let me do this real quick. I should have done this to begin with. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry about it.
Where's the search bar? There's no search bar in this. That's highly unfortunate. There's a deck search, but there's no search bar. Cyber Strike deck list. Just so that I can actually like see it. Okay, here we go. So I just played Cyber Dark Chimera. So Cyber Dark Chimera, if I can eventually find it here. Okay, apparently it's not in the deck list. That's already not a great start, DeNutte. Where are you? Where are you? There it is. You can discard one spell/trap. Add one power bond from your deck to your hand. You can only use dragon or machine cyber monsters as fusion material this turn. Also, once you fusion summon this turn, you can also banish monsters from your graveyard as material. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can send one cyber dark monster from your deck. If this card, I can send one cyber dark monster from my deck to the graveyard with a different name from the cards in your graveyard. You can use this effect to Cyber Dark Chimera only once per turn. Okay, so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to remove or send the fusion tag to the graveyard to find power bond. Now we're cooking with gas. Now we got the heat going. I think. I don't know. What do you think? Is there heat? Is there things? Are we doing
let's warm it up.
Are we doing the combo things?
Let's plow it up so we don't break it in.
So you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck the turn you activate this card, except machine monsters. Got it. Let me take a look at my extra deck real quick to make sure. Machine. Dope. All right, so this is what we're going to do. I am now going to use Power Bond. Bomb. Fusion summon one machine monster. Fusion summon one machine fusion monster from your extra deck, using monsters from your hand or field as fusion material. It gains attack equal to its original attack. During the end phase that is activated, I take damage equal to the amount of attack gained from this effect. This turn it was summoned. Okay? So I'm power bonding, and because I have Cyber Dark Chimera, it said on that card, where is it? Fusion summon that. This also.
And then
once when you fusion summon this turn, you can banish monsters from my graveyard for material. So with that being said, this is what we're gonna do. Oh no, I can't fully do what I want to do. Oh no. Shit. Damn it. Alright, so this is what it'll do then, I guess. Must be that if this is fusion summon, send all cards you control to the graveyard. The original attack and defense of this card becomes equal to the number of fusion materials you can summon it, times 800. This attack can attack your opponent's monsters a number of times each battle, up to the number of +1. Okay, so I'm going to use this then. I'm going to use, because I don't think I would be able to. I think it's just you can banish monsters. Okay, so I can banish them. Got it. So I'm going to banish. Ready for this wildness? I'm going to banish Cyber Dark Chimera.
Yeah.
Cyber Dark Horn, Cyber Dragon Zeal, and Cyber Dragon. Actually, no. These three get banished. These two just go to the graveyard. So I'm gonna use those ones. Bang. These ones get banished. Bang. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm summoning Cyber Chimera Tech Over Dragon is what I'm summoning.
Okay.
All right. So Chimera Tech Over Dragon is a question mark.
Yeah.
Where is it? Must be fusion summoned. The attack and defense of this card is equal to the number of fusion materials used for its fusion, times 800. So because I used 5, it's 5 times 800. So it's currently 4,000.
Okay.
Plus,
Yeah.
it gets doubled because of Power Bond.
Okay.
So that's 8,000 this turn. And
Yeah.
I can attack 5 times because of
That's
how many
crazy.
things I got rid of.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if I can attack you, though. I think I can only attack...
All right, so I'm going to play a trap card. And I'm going to target one monster on the field and return that target to hand.
Oh, you're such a... Oh my god, you're... Wait a minute. Give me a second. Oh, no, wait. I can't use them. Oh, no, wait. Wait, is it because of your turn? Is it your turn or my turn? Because the opponent can't use that during the battle. I think that just goes there then because, yeah, it's,
I'm like, not today!
Well, hold up a second. Let me just check these. Alright, awesome. I guess
I imagine that works, right? Right?
Yeah. Yep. I mean, I would assume, let me just, where...
Evacuation device.
Yeah, it's a trap target one. Yep, I do believe so.
Hey, I loved what you did there. I do. A lot.
Oh boy. Yep, it's your turn now, DeNutte. That was evil. That was... I like how you let me literally play it fully out and I could hear you kind of giggling. But I didn't know why. Now, I understand. Now I fully understand. Oh, that was a good trap. Good trap.
Alright, what are we going to do, Tyler?
I'm assuming, I'm just going to throw this out there, but I'm assuming you're probably going to win.
Alright, I'm going to get a monster on the field. Doesn't matter. I'm also just going to send them directly to the graveyard.
Okay.
So I can draw 2 cards.
Oh, okay. Which card was that, by the way, just so I know?
White Elephant's Gift. Send 1 face-up non-effect monster
White Elephant's
you control to the graveyard. Draw 2 cards. This is a Dragon Tuner. So
I'm not even seeing that on my screen. For cards in that deck. Weird. That's weird. Oh, okay. It's a. I thought it was a creature, not a spell. My bad.
Oh yeah, spell card. And then
Oh, I see what you did. Okay, I see. I got you. I got you now. I also just deleted.
I'm going to attack with my Mirage Drag. Wait,
Okay.
hold on. I'll take it.
Well, remember, I have nothing, and I can't activate. And I can't activate traps during. During the battle phase either.
No, it was something else. It has an effect, and I was deciding if I wanted to use the effect or not.
Oh, okay.
So 1600.
1600. So I'm at 6,300 now.
Okay.
All right, my turn.
Yeah. You're probably still gonna win. Hi, Booby. Hi, Boob.
I'm gonna sit that face down.
You go for one.
I can't do that. Your turn.
You put one face down?
Yeah, I just put one face down.
Alright.
Oh boy. Oh boy. The battle of the two antagonists, right? Is it antagonists? I always mess these two up. Protagonists are the good guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the main two antagonists right here.
Was it Joey and...
No, mine's Zane and yours is Kaiba.
Kaiba, that's what
Yeah.
Joey had.
Joey had red eyes.
So I summoned Luster Dragon. A very beautiful dragon covered with sapphire. It does not like fights, but it has incredibly high attack power.
Luster Dragon? I like Luster Dragon. Just very basic, simple, nice card.
Yeah, so I'm going to attack with my Mirage and Luster.
Alright, so what is that?
It's 16 and 19. Honda.
I'm a 28.
That's my turn.
Alright, if I can't figure something out this turn, you've got to be kidding me. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Okay, let me take a look at something real quick. Because I know some of my cards have... Actually, I'm not going to set that. I'm going to keep that in my hand. Some of these fucking... Yeah,
Some of these bros.
That's your turn.
Okay.
Because it's just another trap, so yeah. Man.
Right. Another trap card. I'm going to get a Divine Dragon Apocalypse onto the field.
Okay.
Once per turn, you can discard one card, then target one dragon-type monster in your graveyard and add that target to your hand. I'm going to put him in at defense. And then I'm going to attack with 16 and 19 of them.
And that is game. That is game for game one. DeNutte takes game one.
I feel bad.
Well, the thing is, like, so this is the thing, right? So that was in my hand.
Yeah.
That. And I couldn't activate any of them, and they all basically were activated during battle. So it's like there's nothing I could do because of the Mirage Dragon.
Yeah, that was, I got some good cards out there.
Yeah, you did. It doesn't help as well that, like, when I'm reading through all the stuff, like, getting excited, like, oh, I could summon this, and then I went to go summon the thing I wanted to summon, and I was like, oh, I can't summon the thing I want to summon because I was an idiot and already got rid of the cards that I needed in order to summon that thing. So I was like,
No, that was a good play.
Well, no, so that's the backup plan. The backup plan was the over Dragon, was Chimera Tech. The original plan wasn't to summon that one. It was to summon one of the other cards I have. But that didn't work out the way I was hoping. So, but no, that was a solid trap by you. Just bang. Actually, put that thing back in your hand.
I was like, "There's no way. That's all I have to do."
That's the thing. I heard you giggle at one point as I was like walking through all the shit I was doing. And I'm just like, in the back of my head, I was like, please don't be doing something mean. Please don't be doing something mean. And then you did. I was like, he did it. He did something mean. That's.
Well, I had to let you make the decision.
I mean, that's fair.
Influence your decision.
All right. Would you like to go first this time? I mean, I still haven't finished shuffling my deck yet.
I have either.
Gotta get a nice shuffle in.
I don't have sleeves on these, so I'm like, just gingerly.
Yeah, so these sleeves I got from the Magnificent Mavens box that I did an unboxing of a little while ago. These are literally the only sleeves I have that actually fit Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So I just thought it was funny that it's like, yes, I'm playing Cyber Dragons, and then it's like these like that's the sleeve. There's the sleeve.
It's very fitting.
Right? It's like, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I have no
I
idea.
did watch Solo Leveling this morning. That's like the one thing I did this morning.
I looked and there wasn't a new dub episode last I looked, so I can't watch a new episode.
Yeah, I think they're 3 or 4 episodes behind.
Yeah, I mean they've been doing a really good job recently, where it's like every single week on Saturdays we've been getting a new one for the last like 3 weeks now. But I think now we're on another pause. I mean, we might be on another pause for it. I'm not sure though. Yeah, no, I've been watching that. It's been really good this season.
Yeah, very good this season. I mean, I really liked the first season.
Yeah, first season was solid too.
But I really like where he's going.
Alright, I got a bunch of cards. Okay, so that's the card I've had before. What about this one? If this thing is in this, then I can do one of the things. Okay. Okay. Alright. What about this one?
You know, I will say my other deck that I had, that I played with before, it was like, a lot of the cards, I read them and I still didn't understand what they did.
Oh. Okay.
What?
Just a thing that I have.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay. Alright, so do you want to go first, or...
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay.
I'm going to... So if you're going to attack someone, can I block it with a defense, right?
No, because the attacker gets to pick who...
Okay, is that what it is?
Yeah, where the damage goes. Yeah, think of it like think of it more like challenging in Lorcana.
Okay, I'm gonna do 1 card face down, and then that's it.
All right.
Actually, you can play spell cards directly from your hand, right?
Yeah.
During your turn.
Yeah. Because there's main phase 1, battle phase, and then main phase 2.
That's your turn.
All right, so my turn.
I play spell cards during your turn, or no?
No, you can't. You can only use, unless it says like there are some cards that like just straight up say it on it. You know what I mean?
Hi, you're a good boy. Thanks for not barking. You're being a good boy. Your family's not them.
Okay, so here's a question.
Yeah.
So this card says, I'm gonna literally read you the card because it's confusing me.
Yes.
Which apparently is a very simple thing to do with this game.
Yes.
Reveal 1 fusion monster in your extra deck and special summon it from your hand or deck. One of the fusion materials whose name is mentioned on the monster. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck except fusion monsters. The turn you activate this card, you can only activate 1 fusion deployment per turn.
All right.
So the way that I'm reading that is I can reveal 1 fusion monster from my extra deck and special summon it as long as I have one of the material cards in my hand. Does that make sense?
Repeat. That's what you think it says.
I have no clue because it's so.
Read it again. You lost me in the middle part with the other card.
Okay, so it says reveal 1 fusion monster in your extra deck and summon it.
Yeah.
From your hand or deck, one of the fusion materials whose name is mentioned on that monster. Like that's literally how it's worded. Like it's so broken English that it doesn't make sense.
I would say you can. It sounds like you can summon 1/2 of the fusion.
Well, because to me it sounds like it's like reveal 1, because it says reveal 1 fusion monster in your extra deck and summon it, special summon it.
What's that card called?
It's called fusion deployment. Which I mean, it sounds broken if it's the way it is, but I mean at the same time. I know for a fact that, just at the same time that, like, we've been going for 40 minutes now. I know there's some people out there that can play, like, 7 games in this period of time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you reveal what you're trying to fuse, and then you special summon one of the fusion monsters from your hand or deck.
Reveal that and special. Oh, okay. Okay, so the comma's in the wrong fucking place then.
Yeah. Yes,
Language.
yes,
sorry.
yes. So you reveal what you want to summon.
Reveal the monster. Then special summon from your hand or deck one of the. Okay.
Yes.
Beautiful.
So that'd be really good if you had one in your hand already, and then you're like, I want the other half.
Well, I get to. So I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna go fusion deployment. Okay.
Yes.
And I'm gonna show. I'm gonna show Cyber Dark Dragon. I'll reveal Cyber Dark Dragon. The 3 on it is either Cyber Dark Horn, Edge, or Keel. Those are the 3 that are on
it's
it.
3 for that boy.
Huh?
It's 3.
Yes, it's 3 for that big boy.
Yeesh.
Yeah. So I'm going to find. Let me check real quick. About the same, right? Yeah, so I'll go with that one. All right. So, and I'm going to special summon. Let's see here. Yes, if it's normal summon. All right. So I'm going to special summon Cyber Dark Horn in defense. Then I'm going to put that face down. I'm going to play that, summon that face down. And damn it. That won't work the way I need it to. I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to put this one over here. This one over here. Yes. I'm going to say your turn.
All right.
And then I'll say your turn. Your move! Can't believe I haven't done that yet.
One trap card.
Oh, man. This game is... Like, I think back on this game.
Yeah.
And think about how...
Alright, I'm going to get a Mirage Dragon out on the field.
I hate that card.
And then...
I hate it, Master Wayne. I think about this game and, like, how...
I'm also going to do a Swords of Revealing Light.
Oh, so what, we can't attack for 3 turns?
And you gotta flip that guy face up. Flip all monsters your opponent controls face up. This card remains on the field for 3 of your opponent's turns. While this card is face up on the field, monsters your opponent controls cannot declare an attack.
Okay. Cyberdark Horn... Cyberdark Edge.
What's his effect?
That doesn't have one when he flips.
But what's his effect? Like, what is it? What's the card though?
It's just 800. Let me see his edge. If it's normal summoned, I can target a monster in my graveyard and equip it. So
Okay.
there needs to be there needs to be stuff in my graveyard to use it.
And what's the Cyberdark Horn?
Cyberdark Horn's like the exact same thing. It's just that one of them is attack and one of them is something else.
All right, I'm going to.
Oh, it's like wait. Okay, so the only other thing it says is like if this card would be destroyed by battle, destroy the equipped monster instead. And like I said, I don't have anything equipped to it.
So I'm going to destroy that guy.
Which one? Edge or horn?
the purple one, horn.
Horn?
Yeah.
I'm saying it's the same for either one. It don't really matter.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. Hey, Papa, it's fine. It's okay, Papa. All right, it's my turn.
All right, my turn. I'm gonna draw.
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh. Oh.
You're both such good boys. Yeah. You're both such good boys. You're both such good boys. Oh,
I'm gonna play. Okay, you ready for this?
Yeah.
I'm hoping that you don't have anything for this. I'm gonna play Cyber Dark Realm.
Okay.
Okay, so Cyber Dark Realm is a continuous spell, which means it just stays there until it's like until you get rid of it or until it like, you know. So it says when this card is activated, I can add one Cyber Dark monster from my deck to my hand. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna find. Where is it? It's that one, I think, right? I need to make sure real quick before I do this. Which card was it? Pretty sure I'm not allowed to. Pretty sure we're not allowed to look at cards when they're already down, but. Alright. There. So. Okay, so Cyber Dark Realm says, when this card is activated, you can have one Cyber Dark monster from your deck to your hand with a different name from the cards in your graveyard. The only card I have is Horn. Right? And also, we don't get multiples of cards in this. That's why, I don't know if you know this or not, DeNutte, they tell you, like, to normally buy 3 of these.
Yeah.
So then that way you have multiples, so you can actually just have the good cards. Okay, so with a different name. During your main phase, you can, immediately after this effect resolves, normal summon one Cyber Dark monster. You can only use the previous effect of Cyber Dark Realm once per turn. So basically, it sounds like once per turn, I can just go looking for cards. Oh, actually, no. Yes. No. No. I can just normal summon a Cyber Dark monster from my hand. If you equip a monster effect with that... Okay, that doesn't matter. That's not why I did that. Why I did that is because now I'm going to activate Cyber Dark Impact. Okay, I'm going combos and combos. You ready for this? Fusion Summon. One Cyber Dark Dragon monster from my extra deck.
Yep.
Okay, there's Cyber Dark Dragon. Bam! Right there. The boy. Look at him. Look at him. Okay, now this is where it's gross, dude, right? By shuffling one Cyber Dark Keel, Edge, and or Horn from my hand, field, and or graveyard back into the deck. How gross is that?
It's gross.
I get to summon the dude and then use one of them to put all the material to summon him back into my deck. Alright, so now Cyber Dark Dragon is out on the field. What does Cyber Dark Dragon do, you might ask? You know what the answer is?
Nothing.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I have no idea yet, but we're gonna find out right now.
What's he got for attack?
So Cyber Dark Dragon has 1,000 attack and 1,000 defense. Well, okay.
Okay.
It must be fusion summoned. If this card is special summoned, target one dragon monster in my graveyard. Alright, yep, I have one of those. Equip that target to this card. Gains attack equal to the attack of the monster equipped to it. Well, that would have been nice. It gains 100 attack for each monster in my graveyard. Well, I kind of wish I didn't put those cards back into my graveyard now. Oh, boy. If this card would be destroyed by battle, destroy that equipped monster instead. Alright, let me take a quick look at the cards I have face down, because I might need to use them. Alright, cool. How big is your Mirage Dragon?
1,600.
Oh, good. Even better. You know what? Just for the old, shits and giggles, Cyber Dark Dragon will attack your face down. No, I can't attack because it can't attack because of Swords of Revealing Light. So,
yep.
Right. And when does that?
You have 2 more turns.
Okay, so now it's my end phase. Your turn, DeNutte. So now it's 2 more turns. All right. Awesome. Hmm. So far I've been able to fusion summon 2 things out onto the field. One lasted a single turn. One, I need other things to be in the graveyard so that it's okay.
All right, I'm going to summon a heritage. What?
I just realized I can't do anything either. Damn
No,
it.
you can't. Heretic Dragon. It's a 6, so I'm going to sacrifice my defense down, right? I can do that. That's it.
Yeah, I think 6 is. You only need to sacrifice 1.
All right. That's what. Making sure I did the summon right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look real
That's
quick.
an effect card, but that's only if it's destroyed.
Tribute summon. If the monster you wish to summon is 5 or 6, you must tribute 1 other monster.
Cool. His effect is that I can summon him from my hand. With special summon it from my hand if you have no monsters on the field.
Oh, that's pretty sick. So, and what is this one?
I guess I could have. Heretic Dragon of the DeNutte.
Oh, the Tefnut. If only your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon. Oh yes, it's the same. It's basically the same as my Cyber Dark Dragon. Then, so if I have 1 monster, you can just special summon it.
So
it
he's
cannot
just
attack.
at 1,000 right now, right?
When this card is tribute summoned. Wait. So you tribute summoned it, so you can normal summon. You tribute summoned it, right? Yeah, you tribute summoned it. So
Yeah.
you can special summon 1 dragon normal monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard.
Oh, really?
That's what it says.
Also make its attack and defense 0.
Oh, so is that a 0?
It looks like a 0.
Okay, because on my screen it looks like a 0 too, but I can't it's not the font. They do 2 different fonts, so I can't.
Okay, so does that mean I can just pull something from my deck?
So I'm assuming that you can special summon. It says special summon 1 dragon normal monster. So it can't be an effect monster. It can't. Oh my god, can you summon? I think you can. I think you can special summon Blue Eyes.
But he's a 0/0. How do I change that?
Well, no. So you special summon, and make its attack. Yes. So basically, you find a normal monster and bring it, put it on the field, make it a 0/0, and it's just cannon fodder for tribute summoning or fusion summoning or whatever summonings you have. You know what I mean? So if you looked for, honestly, if you looked for I would do Flame Veil Guard. Unless you already have that, because it's a tuner as well, so you could have potentially.
Oh, I can do a tuner. I can do.
Yeah, because it's still technically it's a normal card. That's normal. It's a normal type card. It's a dragon tuner normal.
I don't know if I have that card.
You should.
What is it called?
It's called It's called Flamvel Guard.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 1-star.
What's a tuner?
So tuner is how you get the synchro, how you can synchro summon.
Okay.
So Azure Eye Silver Dragon is 1 tuner and 1 non-tuner monster. If it's special summoned until the end of your next turn, neither player can target dragon monsters you control with card effects. Also, they cannot be destroyed by card effects. Once during your turn, during your standby phase, you can target 1 normal monster in your graveyard and special summon it.
I don't understand that, but all right. Well, I got the Flame Guard on the field. Actually, do I want that?
Oh, this is 0/0, and I can't attack for the next 2 turns anyway. So, You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're probably gonna kill my Cyber Dark Dragon this turn, so.
Yeah, I am.
yeah, no, I am. Like it.
I'm going to attack him with a Heretic Dragon of DeNutte.
Alright, so that's 1100. Let me get my calculator out real quick.
Do I declare one at a time or do I declare all at once?
I would prefer one at a time because then I can do the calculations.
Okay. The Heretic, I'm going to attack the Cyber Dark.
Yep, so that's 1100 damage there. And then
I'm going to attack with the 1600.
And then another 16?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm at 53.
Yes, I got to shuffle real quick. I got distracted.
No, you're good. What's wild is I haven't even come close.
I have a BS setup right now. You can't attack and you can't activate trap cards.
Yeah, I mean, you can add one from that with a different name. That during your main phase, you can. Immediately after this phase results, normal someone won that. That's confusing to me. All right, is it my turn?
It is your turn. I'm just shuffling, so you can get going.
I can't use that, and I can't use that. I can't activate either one of those. Your turn.
Finish it up.
So you're down to one more turn and I'll be able to attack or do attack. Even though I'm pretty sure you might potentially with whatever you can do this next turn, you might be able to just win. I can't wait for the comments. Actually, you guys played that wrong. Which, by the way, if we have done anything terribly wrong, yeah, let us know because.
Let us know.
Because
I'm going to get a Rider of the Stormwinds and attach him to my Mirage Dragon, the trap card one. I get target one dragon type normal monster. He's an effect. That's not normal, is he?
No, so you could put that on your the 0/0.
And then I'll just do that.
Right.
If this monster equipped with this card attacks a defense position, but if a monster equipped this card will be destroyed, destroy this card instead.
Okay, so if I try to destroy Flame Guard, then instead it destroys that. Alright, so how much am I taking to the face hole right now?
It's 21 and then 16.
21, 16. I'm at 16. I have yet to even touch your life total in 2 games.
Buddy, come here.
Alright, my turn?
We're almost done. Yeah, your turn, sorry.
Alright. Okay.
We can go boys mostly. It's just stressy. I know. You want to go outside, see mama. I know. You go boys. You go boys.
Alright. Let's do a thing or two.
Yeah.
Alright. Now I think I can. Yes, so I'm going to play Cybernetic Horizon. The second time. Alright, so Cybernetic Horizon. Let me open up my page so I can actually see it like on the screen and not try to read it on the small card. Send 2 Monster Machine cards with Cyber with different attributes to the graveyard. So the first one I'm doing is Cyber Dark Horn from my hand. And then I'm also going to send, because I have to do different attributes. So I got to find, let's go with that one. Let's go, let me just fully read it real quick. Add one that from my deck to my hand. Okay. If I do send one that to the... Okay, so now I'm gonna send a Cyber Pharaohs 2.
Yeah.
To get Cyber Dragon out or to my hand. Okay. So now I'm gonna shuffle. If I do, that second part of adding the one dragon, I can then send one Machine Cyber Dragon Fusion from my extra deck to the graveyard. Actually, not Cyber Pharaohs. Sorry.
No, you're good.
No, I'm gonna go that one. It's literally the bottom card, so it's still light and it doesn't. The attribute didn't change. And then I can send one Cyber Fusion monster from my extra deck to the graveyard if I want. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send Cyber and Dragon to the graveyard too. Okay. I can only activate that once per turn. I cannot special summon monsters from my extra deck this turn unless they are machine type monsters. That is fine. Boom. So that also goes there. Okay, so now I'm going to summon my Cyber Dragon in attack position because it's if your opponent has controls a monster, I can special summon him.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to see 24?
21.
21.
All right, then I'm going to play Cyber Repair Plant.
Yeah.
So Cyber Repair Plant says if Cyber Dragon in quotations is in my graveyard, I can activate one of these effects. So I put Cyber Dragon's Veer in there, and the very first line says that this card's name becomes Cyber Dragon while on the field or in the graveyard. So technically, I have a Cyber Dragon in the graveyard. So now I'm going to add one light monster from my deck to my hand.
Okay.
Let's see here. I need to find the right one. Let's say Cyber Dragon. What is it? How I need to see? Add one light monster. Shit, that's not light. To my hand, okay. Okay. So that's now in my hand. That goes into the graveyard.
Hey. Sorry, you embarked.
No, you good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. All right. And then that will be my turn, I do believe, because I think... Yeah, we're both on the same level. Okay. Beautiful. Yep, it's your turn.
Alright, so I'm going to play
so
enemy controller. Yeah?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The summoning, the lights are gone now. The swords. The swords.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Who cares?
Brother.
I'm playing enemy controller.
Brother, come on. Come on.
And I'm going to tribute one monster, and I target one face-up monster your opponent controls. I'm taking control of that target until the end phase.
You're so evil.
So, I'm going to attack with 16, 21, and 24.
I was literally one turn away. Not from being able to win, but from being able to do at least another thing. So I was going to play Cyber Dragon Core.
Yeah.
When I normal summon this, I can find a card. I can find a spell card that says Cyber in it. And there's a card called Cyber Eternal, which says target one Cyber Fusion monster in your graveyard, return it to the extra deck, or special summon it.
Yeah. So then, and when you attacked with Cyber Dragon next, I had a trap card that would target one effect monster on the field. Its effects are negated. It also cannot attack. When it is destroyed, destroy this card. So I had a little bamboozled, and then I had a target one monster in the field, return that target to hand. I got one of those out there too.
God damn. All right. So are we gonna stick with two like we have been doing?
I like the two. I like the two.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, of course you like the two. Yeah. You didn't take any damage today. All right, so there's Yu-Gi-Oh! DeNutte didn't just win. DeNutte just dominated 2 games back to back.
Hey,
what did you think, DeNutte?
my deck was very easy to understand because
Yes.
I had I forget the machine one. I had the machine dragon deck. The other deck I tried.
This one?
No, it's different though. Was it? Is that the machine? No, which one?
Yeah, this is the Machine Dragons.
So I don't know if it was that one or there's one. It's just like my brain couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, I think if because of course getting the Cyber Dark Dragon out, and then being like, oh, I needed this instead. It's like, okay, obviously I don't know what I'm doing. Like I like this deck, but there's so many moving parts to it. You know,
There is. They're like,
and it's like the first game, like right, like I put cards in my graveyard, being like, oh yes, I have a plan, I know exactly what I'm gonna do, and then you saw it when I went to go fusion summon it. I'm sitting there like, yep, I didn't do that right, like that sort of thing. So
yeah, you're like, oh no.
yeah, I still like I like this deck. I think this deck is cool. It's funny that I was able to get out 2 of my fusions.
I was trying hard to get the fusion out, but like I needed a normal monster, which I didn't have it.
Yeah. So it's always one of those things. Yu-Gi-Oh! To me is always just it's such an like in my opinion, and I could be wrong about this. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a very advanced card game. With combos, with how much text there are on cards, with the way things are worded, as you heard us like walking through, because they put a comma in the wrong spot, so it didn't make sense. Like it's such a combo heavy kind of.
I will say, just looking up the cards online, it wasn't like Magic where they're like the card says what it does. They're like, no, this is what this card does.
Yeah.
Like there was an actual explanation of like, no, this is what it does.
Yeah, which is good, but at the same time, also a little unnerving.
Yeah.
Because when you look at a card and you see, like, I'm just gonna randomly grab one here. Of course, I grabbed limit, like that, for instance. Look at I get it. Like, I understand, right? There's a lot to happen here, but like, come on, like, really, like, this is the 3-star, right? Like, I mean, I've gone back-to-back cards right now that are just entire books written on these. It's like, so it's one of those things. Yu-Gi-Oh! Just isn't my game.
No.
But it's one that we said from the very beginning. It's part of like the big 3 or the big 5, or it's one of the big card games. We wanted to play it. We wanted to play it. Will we play it again in like a year? Maybe. Maybe. I mean, are we going to go back to Digimon? Yes, we've already said we would. Are we going to go back to Pokemon? Yes, we already said we were. One Piece? Yes. Cardfight Vanguard? Probably not. But yeah, no, this was fun.
On that one.
This was fun.
Yeah, it was fun, and like I did like that. Like the big, like I said, I just like didn't maybe it is the same deck. I just didn't understand it.
Yeah, it was one of those things, and like this is the thing I thought was the funniest. And me and DeNutte talked about this before we did this. Was that I went to Walmart, and when I went to Walmart, I said to DeNutte, "Hey, I'm going to look to see if they have a deck, because if they do, then we can play, within the next couple weeks." And there was 2 decks that interested me. It was this one because I like Zane in the anime, and that one because it's Blue Eyes, and who doesn't like Blue Eyes? I walked around the entire store, and I decided to go with this one instead of that one. So it's kind of funny how this worked out, because as soon as I said that to him, DeNutte goes, "Okay, I want to buy the Blue Eyes deck." So, which is also funny to note, because I think it was either this weekend or within the next week, a brand new version of that deck comes out.
Oh, really?
Yes, like a brand new version of it comes out. So
I mean, as a non-Yu-Gi-Oh player, I mean, I liked my deck.
Yeah, I liked mine. I just need I think instead
you need way more synergy, and like I feel like
I definitely, this is a deck that definitely you need to buy it 3 times to get the cards you need.
Yeah, because it's like that's a lot of like, and then we do this, and then, and then, and then.
It felt very combo heavy, and I didn't always have the pieces for the combos, and also I didn't know what combos to do at what time, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So, But yeah, no, like I said, I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. We're definitely going to do it. It's another point in the future here on the effing card game. But as for next time, we can actually tell you guys what next time is. We can actually tell you, you know. Next time on the effing card game. I think it's in like 2 weeks, by the way. Or 3 weeks. I think it's 3 weeks. Let me look at the calendar real quick. Yeah, in 3 weeks. In 3 weeks.
Just cats doing cat things. Look at this.
Look at the cat doing the cat thing.
Yeah. Open the door.
In 3 weeks, we will be playing the new Lorcana set, Arceus Island. That is the next the effing card game for you guys. And then after that, we actually don't know. So maybe if you guys have suggestions, let us know down in the comments down below.
Maybe that Hunter, the one with Hunter will be out.
Ooh, the Union Arena one. Yeah, I was actually talking to someone about that recently.
Maybe that'll be out by then.
I mean, and it's out.
Oh, is it out?
Yeah, it's just the thing of, I think we were waiting until more sets came out, so then we weren't limited to the base sets, because like with Union Arena, apparently you can't I can't put cards from your deck into my deck.
Yeah.
Like if I have a Hunter and you have like a Bleach deck, you can only run Bleach cards. I can only run Hunter cards. So, but yeah, that's one that we're definitely going to look at as well. So let us know down in the comments what you'd like to see next, all the things we did wrong, and what is your guys' favorite Yu-Gi-Oh deck and card? How about that? Deck and card. But
I love the tune cards.
Yes, the tune cards are awesome. There's one that I have in my binder that's like an ice princess. I like her. She's dope.
I love it.
But as always, depending on where you are, morning, afternoon, even night, stay out of trouble, stay safe, and we, including the kitty, we will talk to y'all later. Okay?
Bye.
Okay, bye.